It's okay for you to feel stressed. It's okay for you to feel angry. Allow yourself feel your emotions and just sit with them for a moment. And then take a deep breath. Breathing is a really good technique. And by breathing slowly and deeply, you activate the rest and digest response in your brain. And when you are angry, stressed, and anxious, that is when the fight or flight reaction in your brain is activated. And what you want to do is to activate the rest response in your brain to help you to calm down and to help you to take back your personal power. You can also move your body. You can go for a walk. You can do yoga or Pilates, or you can dance. You can do anything as long as you move your body. So by moving your body, you can actually change the way you feel. You can change how you feel by moving your body. So according to a research conducted by Harvard University, when you move your body, you actually lower the stress hormones in your body. And the level of cortisol, the stress hormone, is decreased by 25%. And the level of testosterone, the hormone that can improve your mood, is increased by 20%. So that's really cool to know, right? So it's very important that you take a moment to go within yourself and to sit with your feelings and emotions. And however you are feeling, allow yourself to feel and then take a deep breath. However, if you are in the middle of your conversation, if you are in the middle of an argument with someone else, what should you do? So I would suggest you to leave the conversation and just, take the time to deal with your own emotions and feelings. However, this is a problem, a very common problem that a lot of women make. There is such a big difference between turning your back and leaving in the middle of a conversation without saying anything and telling your partner that you need some time to calm down and you're going to go back to talk to him. And you can say to him something like, I'm feeling very emotional right now, and I just need a moment to go breathe. And I'll come back to have a powerful conversation with you. Or I am feeling very upset right now, and I want to, have some time, a couple of minutes or even an hour, just to sit with my feelings. And when I feel calmer, I'll come back to have a conversation with respect with you. So our personal power is to have a conversation with respect and kindness and romance. So when we are so emotional, we cannot think anymore. So that is a great way for you to go back into your personal power by saying to your partner that I'm just gonna go, do some breathing and to calm myself down so I can come back to talk to you. We are gonna have a powerful conversation with each other with so much respect and love. And, when you are empowered, there are so many different options for you. And you may come back to him and say to him that, we don't have to argue about this anymore. And then you just realized that there's nothing to argue about because you were so angry, so you couldn't think. And now after you calm down and you figure things out, you sort things out by yourself, and there's no need to argue anymore. And you may come back and you say to him that after I felt my feelings, I think that you are right. Or, it's okay for us to have different opinions. I respect you and I respect your opinions. And I love you and I don't want us to argue anymore. And I want us to move on. So when you are in your personal power, you may see that there's no need to fix, to control, to manipulate, to punish, to threaten, to force your partner. And the yelling and screaming and forceful, it is not goddess-like. That's not a goddess. That is so our power. We get to have the power inside of us, and we get to speak, to communicate from such a healthy place from within, without forcing, without screaming, without yelling. And it is so much more respectful. So I want you to practice the techniques that I just shared with you. It may sound easy, but it is not easy to do. So in order to master this, you need a lot of practice. But it will definitely help you to save your relationship and to get back your personal power in a heated conversation.